group about being proud of the number of commitments you have from out of state and how quickly your bunch has gotten on the ground with recruiting-wise in this region. Is that something that you feel like you needed to answer to the fan base out there?
I don't think I necessarily needed to answer it because I think, like we talked about before, the regional aspect of recruiting I think is a little bit overblown, but there was a conscious effort to comprise the staff of guys that had experience in the North, guys who had experience in the South, and particularly in the state of Mississippi, and guys who just in general possess good skills as a recruiter. So I think when you put all those three things together, it's allowed us to have a good, strong finish to last year and a good jump start on this year.
Football recruiting is football recruiting, region to region.
Yeah, I believe so. I mean, coming from the Big Ten, you're recruiting the best players in the country. To me, it's about the skill of evaluating and identifying. It's about building relationships, and it's about being able to, promote what differentiates your school from another one. So I think when you have those skills, it really doesn't matter where you are, where you come from.
Looking back on the spring, were you able to accomplish everything that you hoped to? Did you hit all the goals?
I think we accomplished a majority of them. There were still some bits and pieces that were lacking and we need to improve on, but I think in terms of laying a foundation and getting a jump start for fall camp, I think we did a good job with that.
How much was Nick able to pick up? Because he wasn't able to go live, but how comfortable is he in the offense so far?
I think he was, having the time with him and the other guys in the meetings was invaluable. When we did walkthrough periods with the team, he got all those reps. Really, the only thing he missed is when we went 11 on 11 against the defense. And, I think he understands the run game and the reads, and now it's just a matter of getting on the field and executing them in fall. So he did everything with the pass game. He did 7 on 7. We just got to get him out there, against the defense.
You weren't here, obviously, last year and years past, but I feel like there's been more offers to kids from out of state than in years past at Mississippi State. And I don't know if that's a trend that maybe was done purposely or just maybe that's because everybody on your staff is from different pockets of the country, perhaps. Why do you think that's the case?
You think that is the case? I wouldn't.
Yeah.
It is? No, we want to obviously first and foremost concentrate on the state of Mississippi. We call that our primary area. Then we have our footprint area, which is kind of the surrounding states. That's secondary, and then we have our national area. So to me, the further you go away from the state of Mississippi, the better the player should be. So we're not going to go 10 to 12 hours away to recruit a kid that we can find in our backyard. Now, there's got to be some reciprocity there. The kid's got to want to come. But we're going to go anywhere that we need to find guys that can help us win a championship.
What's been the reception toward you in Mississippi schools?
I mean, it's been fantastic. I mean, starting from December and January when I was out on the road with the assistant coaches and Brad Peterson when he was allowed out, and to now when I talk to him on the phone or they come by and visit because there's a bunch of staff that have come by just to talk ball. It's been fantastic. Very warm, very welcoming.
Lastly, this is one of the biggest years in Mississippi as far as prospects go, as far as highly rated kids or whatever. What's been your take on that situation, and like what's been, I guess, like your process? I mean, I don't know, like what's your philosophy on it? I mean, do you try to get like all of them? Do you try to pinpoint like what positions are? How do you go about it? How do you judge it?
From a philosophical perspective, you want to get as many guys as you can from in-state, particularly with a class of this caliber. But there's just so many of them. It's a numerical impossibility to get all of them. So, we just try to do our best to identify, try to do our best to communicate, and at the end of the day, hopefully end up with the guys where it's a good fit for them to come to Mississippi State, and it's a great fit for us to take it.
There's some similarities with your offense to what Coach Mullen was running here. What are some of the subtle differences maybe the casual fan will notice from your offense as opposed to what they're used to seeing?
I think in the run game, I think our ability to get the ball on the perimeter, is probably something that's a little bit different. Last year's offense was a lot of, inside zone, and things that were between the tackles, a lot of one-back power. So I think our ability to get it on the perimeter and then kind of, what we read and who we read in the RPO game and it being a throw as opposed to a pull and a quarterback run. And I think the biggest difference in the pass game will be, our willingness and ability to throw the ball down the field, try to stretch the defense vertically as well as horizontally.
The perimeter should really help Kylan Hill.
Yeah. Between Williams and Hill, you have a great 1-2 punch. Aries is a a great doubles hitter right now. And the thing that he and I talked about at our year-end meeting was working on his speed and explosiveness to turn some of those 20s and 30s. But in the touchdowns, and Kyle is just, I mean, he's athletically, his skill is off the chart. He's big, he's fast, he's strong, he's physical. And he's a guy he's a home run hitter. When he gets that, through to the third level, he's got to take it to the end zone.